Good morning and welcome to Redeemer Lutheran Church. I'm Pastor Gary Lodeholt. Since we're in the season of Thanksgiving, we're spending time in the Psalms looking at some different Psalms of thanksgiving to God. One of the things that God is most often thanked for in these Psalms is for deliverance. Someone is in a jam and they need God to bail them out. That's true of our psalm today, Psalm 34, verses 1 through 10. David wrote this one after a specific time of threat for him. He had fled from King Saul, who wanted to kill him, and came to Gath, a city of the Philistines, to escape. Now let me remind you that Goliath was from Gath, so they knew all about David. They brought him to the king, and David was aware that this king might perceive him as a threat and seek to kill him too. So David acted as if he were insane, and the king dismissed him, saying, "Don't you think I already have enough madmen? Send this fellow away." And David wrote this psalm thanking God for his deliverance. Here's the psalm. I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul makes its boast in the Lord. Let the humble hear and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he answered me and delivered me from all my fears. Look to him and be radiant, so your faces shall never be ashamed. This poor soul cried and was heard by the Lord and was saved from every trouble. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him and delivers them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Happy are those who take refuge in him. Oh, fear the Lord, you his holy ones, for those who fear him have no want. The young lions suffer want and hunger, but those who seek the Lord lack no good thing. This is also an interesting psalm because it is an acrostic. In other words, in Hebrew, the first verse starts with the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, the second verse with the second, and so on. However, the most important words in this psalm are bless, seek, fear, and life. I will bless the Lord at all times, the psalm begins. To bless God means to kneel before or to make oneself humble before God. David says we bless God this way all the time. We recognize who God is and who we are, and where our help and blessings originate. I sought the Lord, and he answered me, David affirms, reminding us why we should be thankful to God. God has answered our cries for help. The angel of the Lord encamps around those who fear him, David says, assuring us that as God's children, God watches over us and protects us. And finally, David promises that the Lord redeems the life of God's servants, assuring us that God is in, around, and through us always. We use this psalm on All Saints Sunday. It's a good reminder that we live among suffering, not beyond it. Yet even so, God is there, and we can give thanks. We also connect this psalm to communion and celebrate the life God gives. Taste and see that the Lord is good. Give thanks. Thanks for watching, and remember to let this day belong to God.